Hi fans of high quality entertainment. So here is what I feel is a underrated rock album, classic rock album from 1970. I bet most of you that watch my channel weren't even born yet. What's that all about? So here it is. And a lot of these videos where, I talk about underrated classic rock albums, I've talked about them somewhere in the past. But, I always get new viewers, and sometimes I get nude viewers. And so I thought I would just talk about this once more because it is a great album. Do you know who that is? Unless you're reading the comments already. That is the great blues rock band from the 60s, and I guess they're still actually touring and everything, with maybe one or two. The drummer, he's been drumming with them since the 60s. He's still drumming away. Canned Heat, and this album is called Future Blues. I also have that, which I've talked about more than once. It's just one of my all-time favorite albums, Hallelujah by Canned Heat, and Livin' the Blues, a double album by Canned Heat, and Boogie with Canned Heat. I have two versions of this album. I forget which one is the one that's okay. This is the better remastered version that I bought recently, and it also has the some bonus tracks. Poor Moon. They do a version of Wooly Bully, the great 60s hit. Anyway, if you like guitar, if you like blues rock, even if you don't like blues rock, if you like rock and roll, I think you need to listen to this record. I'll have a link below for either Spotify or maybe if it's on YouTube for a couple of the songs. They had a pretty big hit on this record called Let's Work Together. But the last two songs, So Sad, The World's in a Tangle, and Future Blues, they really stretch out, and just amazing musicianship. So we'll delve into the CD. It's a nice little booklet. I'll scan these pages for anybody that wants them scanned. Joke never dies. And, I always say I suck at reviewing music, and trying to, some people want me to go into more details about things. It's like, I just like it or I don't like it. I love this music. And usually when I do these kind of videos, there's always at least, a handful of people that check it out, and sometimes they write to me or they leave a comment, oh my God, I love this, I've become a fan. And when I started doing, talking about certain albums, and never really thinking anybody would actually check them out, but they do, and they've become fans of the Sparks, the Undertones, the Sensational Alex Harvey Band, all of these bands that I love. And so definitely, if you have the time, check out Future Blues. There's also, I just want to mention, they have a kind of a sad history because the lead singer, Bob Haight, died from an overdose, and Al Wilson, the great Al Wilson, this was his final album with Canned Heat, and then he did one more with, the band did one more with John Lee Hooker called Hooker and Heat. But I think he passed away before that album was released. But Al Wilson, he does this one song called Scat, where he scat sings, and it's really, like, I enjoy the whole album. I'm kind of paranoid saying album. You've noticed I said record a couple of times, because people tease and mock me about the way I say album. But check this out, and like I said, the bonus tracks, the one that really is really great is called Poor Moon, with Al Wilson doing the lead vocals on it. So I highly recommend you check out, and so does Jinx, Future Blues by Canned Heat. And back in the day, it was a fairly popular album, so yeah. But it's still underrated by me and many others. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.